Well, before I start this video, I just I just want to acknowledge that I did have a couple of speech errors, I guess you can call them. And we're just gonna ignore them. We're just gonna get through the video. Nobody's gonna make no comments. And yeah, you're still gonna get the information you need. We're just gonna ignore the little errors I made. But thanks for watching. Let's get into it.
Jump in that, some in that bitch. Jump in that fire.
Welcome back. Today's topic is don't let your lack of faith or your lack of patience get you scammed in the spiritual community. A lot of times what happens with your customers is that when a spell doesn't manifest in the time in which you expected it to, or in the time in which even maybe your spiritualist told you that it would, you want to go off to another spiritualist and get work done. But what ends up happening is that since you are such in a frenzy, your patience has run thin, you want things when you want it, you forget to run the proper background check on these spiritualists and end up getting scammed. You forget to make sure that this person is who they say they are and can do what it is that they say they can do. A lot of these spiritualists are quick to take your money without even caring who you may have already gotten work from, what is really your situation. They just want the money. They're not going to tell you, hey, yeah, I really can't provide for you what it is that you want. So you go to this spiritualist and, like I said, you get scammed. I've had this situation happen a couple weeks ago where I was working on this situation for this guy, and I guess he decided that, things wasn't moving fast enough, so he went to another spiritualist. And I warned him of the spiritualist that I don't think this is, someone who you can trust. It seems as though they're a scammer. Because me personally, I don't have any problem with someone going to someone else other than me, as long as I think that person is credible. Because the last thing I need is for you to mess up what we already have going on. All it takes is for one person to do something incorrectly, and it doesn't matter how much good you have done, it erases everything that you've already done. So what I said to this guy was, I don't trust the spiritualist. I've heard of him. I know exactly who he is. He's been out for many years, but he doesn't seem trustable to me. And what ends up happening? The dude gets scammed out of thousands of dollars. The guy starts trying to get more money out of him, all of this different stuff. And like I said, this is mostly caused by this man's impatience. Him wanting things to already have manifest in the time frame in which he expected it to. So he went out and wasted thousands of dollars that he didn't need to, when really and truly he should have just stuck with the process and waited. I know it's hard to find people who aren't scammers, and hard to find people that's trustworthy, but I already made a video telling what it is that you need to look out for in regards to determining if a person is a scammer and if they're real. So this is just a quick little video to explain to you guys, if you get with a spiritualist, especially if this isn't a new spiritualist, like you already know who they are, you know what they can do, you've worked with them in the past, don't go running off to another spiritualist because you're tired of waiting. Like, I understand, because I've been on the customer side of the fence before I was a practitioner, and I understand. But what a lot of times end up happening is you're going to get scammed. It's just how it always ends up happening. So if you want to keep your money, you don't want to waste thousands of dollars, stick with what you know, stick with the person who you know, and just wait it out. That's all for this video. Like, share, and subscribe.